What's up, YouTube? The Bearded Outdoorsman, your guide to all things gear and beards. Today is another beard product review, alright? So stay tuned through the intro. Alright guys, what do you think about my new intro? I'm going to ask that in a couple videos just to make sure nobody missed it. But drop me a comment, let me know what you think about the new intro. Alright, so let's get into this. Today was another beard product review. Today we're going to be taking a look at an oil and a balm combo from a company out of my state, out of Georgia. Alright, this company I found on Etsy. It is Southern E-Scentuals. She sent me a bunch of stuff to try out and test out. So one of the ones, what we're going to be going over today is the scent True Grit. This company, she established this company in 2002, but she started on Etsy in 2015. The company owner's name is Michelle, and she sells soaps and candles, bath bombs, all sorts of stuff like that. And she got into the beard oils and the beard balms and sent me a couple to test out and try, and actually sent me a few to do my giveaway that I had on Instagram a few weeks ago. So she is originally from California, but has actually lived in Georgia longer than she lived in California. This is part one because she sent me a bunch of stuff. So this is part one of this video, or of this review. And what we're going to be looking at today is True Grit in oil and balm. So let's do the oil first. It comes in this 2-ounce amber plastic bottle with the sriracha style lid. There is the label and logo. It is the sriracha style top. Now, one thing I have found with this top is it's not leak proof. All right, so it does leak a little bit. I don't know if you can see a little bit of a shine on there. And these labels are not oil and water resistant, but I'm not a stickler on that. I'm not going to not purchase from a company because of their labels. So, but the label says handmade beard oil with their website. And the ingredients on this is fractionated coconut oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, rice bran oil, castor oil, vitamin E, and fragrance and/or essential oils. All right, she is based out of Flowery Branch, Georgia, and she has essential scents of the South. So she has some really good scents profiles to choose from. Now the balm comes in this 2-ounce screw top plastic amber container as well. And ingredients on this: coconut oil, beeswax, shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, almond oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and fragrance and/or essential oils. So I've got a little bit of oil on my hand where it leaked a little bit. So let's do the balm first. This is what the balm looks like. That beeswax gives it that yellow tint. And the oil is lighter. You can see it in there. It's kind of a lighter consistency. The smell is almost identical between the oil and the balm. And I mentioned this in a previous video. It's rare, in my opinion, in the sense that I've tried so far from companies to have the oil and the balm match really, really close. Usually the balm is a little more subtle, but this comes out really easy with the sriracha top. We'll do a few drops. It appears to be pretty clear with maybe a little bit of a yellow hint. And again, it's kind of a lighter. Now the scent on this, according to her website, True Grit is a mix of vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. When I apply some heat to it, I get that vanilla, and I'm going to tell you what it reminds me of. It reminds me of fresh baked cookies. Don't know why, but it's just a mix of those three scents. That's what it reminds me of. And it smells really good. This is going to be a really good fall scent, in my opinion. This is going to be one that I really like wearing in the fall. Now the balm is pretty creamy. Once you get it out, takes a little bit of pressure with your fingernail to get it out, but it's not. Once you get the little bit out with your fingernail, it is pretty creamy. Let's see if I can get that off my hand. there it is, and it emulsifies immediately. So that fresh baked cookie scent almost comes in a little bit more with the Balm, but it smells so good. The Balm is kind of creamy, so I'm gonna give it a medium, kind of a medium hold. Not real heavy, and it's not super light conditioning, but it is kind of a medium hold. I tried it a few times with both. Feels great in beard. Both the oil is, it's on the lighter of the light medium, so it felt really good in beard when I used just the oil by itself. The Balm had a little bit of a hold property, not a whole lot, but it had a little bit, and it just kind of pronounced that scent just a little bit more, made it last a little bit longer. So for me, it lasted about 4 to 6 hours, depending on what I was doing. So it was a good 4 to 6 hour half day scent, and I would come home and apply a little bit more oil just to get a little bit more of that scent. But it felt good in beard. It hydrated really well, and try to see my hand a little bit greasy, but I didn't apply it a whole lot, and I hadn't wiped the Balm off, so I still have the Balm on, but it's little, you can feel it. All right, so her prices. So your 2 ounce Balm, she's got for $14.99. Her 2 ounce oil, $11.99. So below market average on the oil. The Balm is right about there, but it's a 2 ounce container. So for $14.99 for 2 ounces of Balm, and like I said, the oil at 2 ounces for $11.99. Most of your 1 ounce Balms are going for $15, so she's well below market average on the oil. And she's offering for US only free shipping if you purchase $35 or more. So that is awesome. Definitely need to check out Southern E-Scentuals. Now I'll drop a link in the description for her Etsy page, for her Instagram, her website, all that. I think her website links over to Etsy. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll drop a link to that in the description as well. You can check it out. Small batch. She actually was able to go full-time with her soaps and her candles and all of that kind of stuff, and does a really amazing job. I'm ready to try out some of the other stuff that she sent me, but these two wanted to go ahead and drop a review. Thank you, Michelle, for sending me this stuff to test out and try. Thank you also for the extra stuff you sent for the giveaway that we did a couple weeks ago. And yeah, definitely check out True Grit. You may get something different with that vanilla, that sandalwood, and that amber. For me, I get a little bit of that. I get that vanilla, but I get that almost like a fresh baked cookie, and it smells so good. It just kind of is reminiscent. It's just kind of like that home feeling. So definitely check that out. Let her know that the Bearded Outdoorsman sent you. If you haven't already, you can subscribe right here by clicking on my logo. There'll be some videos up here for you to check out. And as always, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.